Guys, what is going on? In today's video, I'll be showing you guys a exotic Engram, prime Engram farm in Destiny 2 Season of the Lost. Now, before I hop in today's video, if you don't mind hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, it greatly helps us out and get us closer to that 10k mark. For those who don't know, we have a community Discord server with over 500 active members. If you're interested in joining or need any help with any activities, go join the Discord, link in the description below. But I do have a huge announcement to make. Today's video is sponsored by AOA.com. Now, me personally, I love buying Destiny 2 Silver. Now, who doesn't want to spend 30 bucks on Destiny 2 Silver? If you're interested in buying cheap Destiny 2 Silver, go check out AOA.com, link in the description below. Alright guys, so for this exotic farm, it's first of all going to require a loadout. Now, I'm also going to be showing how I get my enhancement cores in this video. So I have almost 3,000 enhancement cores about 3,000 almost, actually. Enhancement cores total. So I'll show you guys exactly how I get all of these. But yeah, so number one step, get a loadout. I'm going to be using Ignition's code. Now, this Ignition's code has Lead from Gold, Vorpal Weapon, Blinding Grenades, Confined Launch, and then I have Taken Spec on it. You don't need Taken Spec. And then I'm using Sheril's Wrath. It has Quick Draw, Kill Clip, Accurized Rounds, Full Bore, and then an Adept Range mod and a Masterwork Range. And then I'm using Lament. Now, how Lament works is if you press L2, hold the Rev the Blade, increase damage, and adds. So pretty much it increases the damage when you rev the sword. So it's a really, really good sword. You can also use the Linear Fusion Rifle Reed's Regret if you have an Adept Big One spec mod on. This works just as fine. In fact, I think I'm going to actually switch to this. So how this works is I have Full Bore, Projectile Fuse, Surplus, and Vorpal. Now, if you don't have a Reed's Regret with Vorpal, it won't be any good. You also want to have a Adept Big One spec, and then instead you can also put on the mod called Partial Destruction. Sorry if I said that wrong, but you guys can use that mod. Really great way. You guys can either use Lament, anything really works. It's not that hard of a farm, but yeah. I'm also going to be using Bottom Tree Golden Gun with Strafe Jump, Gambler's Dodge, and Trip Mine Grenades. So your first step is go to the moon. Now, you guys may have already guessed what exotic farm I'm going to show you, but I actually found out something new that is really efficient for farming enhancement cores. Trust me, it's really efficient. So if you have any of these Finest Materies buffs, pop them, I promise. Now, I know I say it every video, but this farm is by far the best farm for enhancement cores, exotics, prime engrams, legendary engrams, blues. You can also get glimmer if you need that. Of course, I clearly need it because I spent it on too much things. We don't talk about that, but yeah. So hop on your sparrow and take the exact path that I go to. Now, once you guys have done this, take a right turn. You guys can also collect these things if you want. I don't quite know what they do. I'm just going to collect them. Let me know if you guys know what they do. I'm just collecting them because they might be for something. I don't know. You're going to have this checkpoint pop up called Archer's Line. Now, I have also received a lot of comments asking, Hectic, why don't you just fast travel? But for some reason, most people haven't completed the Shadowkeep campaign, so I'm just showing the path, especially if you're new to the game. For some reason, I get a lot of comments asking, hey, Hectic, how do I get to that location? Because it's kind of confusing to new players because of the fast travel. So, if you're going to leave a comment asking why I didn't fast travel, here's the reason right here. But yeah, I prefer to just show the way I go as it helps newer players. Especially as, these planets are really confusing if you don't know the way as a new light player, or even just if you're coming back to Destiny or any type of thing. So yeah, just follow the exact path that I go. But yeah, you can also grab chests here. There'll be an odd chest that spawns right here, and of course I'm mantled back onto my sparrow. That's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna collect the loot. I did not get anything that was kind of weird, but yeah. So instead of taking a right turn to go to the other checkpoint over there, you're actually gonna go directly down into this little hole. I know it looks creepy. I promise it's nothing bad, but yeah. Once you guys come in here, take another left turn. You're gonna turn around about 3 times, and then you'll be at a new checkpoint. So after this turn and the next turn, I believe you'll be at the spot. Yep, you'll pop up at the Sorrow's Harbor. Now, the Sorrow's Harbor is a checkpoint. Now, I know in my previous videos I've showed farms saying go to the Altar of Sorrows event. That is efficient, but there's definitely better ways to farm exotics. And with no doubt, not every single method I show is the best. But I try to show the best I can. So you'll just come through here, and now once you guys have done that, you'll have another area. Now, most people get confused, so I'll hop off my sparrow and show you guys exactly where to go. So you're going to go right into this little ditch over here. There might be one of these blue light things over here, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, Now, when you guys come in this little room, there's going to be a red bar that pops up. Now, in my previous videos, I've showed you, alright, you're going to have to confront the nightmare. Well, this time you're not going to confront the nightmare. If you guys want, you can clear it out. I wouldn't bother with clearing it, but yeah. So, you're going to see this chest. Now, it's going to say sealed. So, the combination that you have to shoot is right here to open the chest. Now, the interesting thing that I actually was messing around with earlier is if I shoot this combination right here, the gatekeeper appears, right? So I can keep killing him, and then this little thing will respawn right here, actually. If you guys look, boom, it respawns. You guys can literally just sit here and farm exotics if you want, using this. I mean, it's not the best way, but it's also, like, I mean, you guys definitely had a good chance of getting stuff here. Like, it's a pretty good drop rate, in my opinion. You guys can just sit here and literally farm this. There's the purple engram right here. That was an enhancement core, to be honest, but yeah. So, I can keep farming my enhancement cores here. This is a really good exotic farm, priming engram farm. Although, like, anything you really need, like endgame activities, definitely take your time spending here. I mean, it's not all that bad. It is a little bit like, it's not the best, fastest way, but, like, you can definitely get some really, really good enhancement cores. Like, keep popping these finest matter waves if you have them, but the main objective of this video is to show you guys the best way to farm exotics. So you can also refarm right here. You can confront the nightmare, and then it's like a two-way farm, sort of. This will respawn after time, and that chest you can just keep refarming. So in my opinion, I think this is a really, really good way to farm some exotics. There's another purple. I don't actually know if these are finest matter waves that yeah, it is. That one was a enhancement core, but you guys can literally just sit here, keep refarming, rinse and repeat. You could literally do this forever if you wanted to. There's no limit to how much you can do, which I really like about this farm. This is why I also said use a GL if you want, because, I mean, who doesn't like a GL? There we go. I didn't get anything there. So when you're done with this farm, obviously, you can just blow it up one more time. I'll direct it. I'm going to wait until I get another legendary engram. Before you click out of the video, there's another step that I'll show you guys, though. Don't leave yet, because it is kind of important. If you guys want to know the full way, please give me a purple. Oh, I didn't get it this time. I'll just do it one more time, and if I don't get one, I don't get one. But yeah. Is it going to respawn? There we go. And I got a purple. Perfect. So when you guys are done farming this little chest, you should take advantage and confront the nightmare. Obviously, I'll just spawn my golden gun, wait for it to get unimmune, and then I'll just kill it really quick. Why is it immune for that long of a time? It does do a good amount of damage, so you might want to be aware of that. But yeah. Alright, I killed it. Let's see if I get anything. It did not give me anything that time. But if I run in here, all that stuff I got. What's a rune tablet? I have no clue what that is. I opened the chest. I got all this from literally, what, 5 minutes? So, I mean, it's definitely a way you guys could use to farm some exotics, or even enhancement cores, or anything really around that you guys want to farm. But yeah, if this video helped you out in any way, consider dropping a like, even maybe subscribing to the channel. Like always, have a great rest of your day.